The 2017 Bentley Flying Spur W12 S. Bentley introduced the Flying Spur in 2005. Developed as a four-door version of the Continental GT by the same team that created the coupe and convertible, the Flying Spur shares its underpinnings with the Volkswagen Phaeton, while its powertrain components are related to those of the Audi A8. At first fitted with just the 6.0-liter W12 engine, the Flying Spur received a 4.0-liter V8 with the 2013 upgrade, when Bentley altered the styling and dropped the Continental from the official nameplate. Despite being more than 10 years old at heart, the Flying Spur remains one of the most luxurious full-size sedans on the market, and the British firm keeps rolling updates to keep it fresh for the competition. Having launched a more powerful version of the Flying Spur V8, dubbed V8 S, Bentley is introducing a similar update for the W12 model for the 2017 model year. Called the Flying Spur W12 S, the new range-topping four-door borrows some of its styling features from the V8 S, while its drivetrain comes from the Continental GT Speed. On top of that, it gets styling features of its own, while the cabin is wrapped in an exclusive upholstery and packed with items that usually are available as options only. Naturally, it's also the most expensive Flying Spur to date, but not likely to be much pricier than the Mercedes-AMG S65, its main competitor on the high-performance, luxury market. Find out more about that in our comprehensive review below. Continue reading to learn more about the Bentley Flying Spur W12 S. Exterior. Even though the W12 S shares its body panels with other Flying Spur models, the blacked-out exterior features give it a more menacing appearance. Based on the current Flying Spur, which Bentley updated in 2013, the W12 S retains the styling of the standard model, but stands out thanks to its blacked-out body elements. Up front, the imposing matrix grille is finished gloss black, as are the headlamp's bezels and the mesh in the bumper intakes. The black detailing continues onto the sides with gloss black Flying B emblems, mirror caps, window trim, and door handle inserts. Most of these add-ons are actually borrowed from the Flying Spur V8 S, but the W12 S can also brag about dark-tinted headlamps and taillights and a selection of 221-inch rims. Customers can pick between a 7-spoke design in gloss black or sport 5-spoke directional wheels in either gloss back or a dark tint finish. Needless to say, even though the W12 S shares its body panels with other Flying Spur models, the blacked-out exterior features give it a more menacing appearance. And even though Bentley's press release showcases cars painted copper brown and metallic blue, which provides stunning contrasts with the gloss black elements, the sedan should look stunning in just about any color. Opt for a black paint job and you'll get the kind of stealthy look only a supercar can offer. Interior. The interior is equally impressive, sporting features normally not available in the standard Flying Spur. The first thing that catches the eye is the new two-tone dashboard with black and gray elements, carbon fiber inserts, and contrast stitching. The same stitching highlights the seats and their diamond-quilted seating surfaces, flanked by individual leather stripes in the same color. Bentley says that these accents are available in 17 colors. The first thing that catches the eye is the new two-tone dashboard with black and gray elements. A 3-spoke, sport plus steering with knurled gearshift paddles, which is only available as an option on the other models, is also part of the standard equipment list. The exclusive cabin is rounded off by a W12 S headrest emblems and similar tread plates for both front and rear doors. On the tech front, the limousine comes with the innovative touchscreen remote system, which deploys from the veneered rear center console at the touch of a button. The unit allows control of the car's climate and infotainment systems, and it can also be used to adjust the rear seat. The Flying Spur also features a Wi-Fi hotspot. Drivetrain. The W12 S needs only 4.2 seconds to hit 60 miles per hour from a standing start, a 10th-second improvement, while top speed increased from 200 to 202 miles per hour. As the name suggests, the W12 S gets its juice from a more powerful version of the W12's twin-turbo, 6.0-liter W12 engine. By updating several components, Bentley increased the output from 616 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque to 626 horses and 605 pound-feet. All that oomph travels to the wheels through Bentley's familiar 8-speed automatic and an all-wheel drive system with 40 to 60 rear bias torque split. While the extra power and torque might not seem like much, the retuned suspension for improved handling and traction and bespoke damper and stability control calibrations help increase the car's performance compared to the standard W12. Specifically, the W12 S needs only 4.2 seconds to hit 60 miles per hour from a standing start, a 10th-second improvement, while top speed increased from 200 to 202 miles per hour. The latter makes the Flying Spur the first four-door Bentley to break the 200 mph barrier. Granted, this massive 5,500-pound sedan is no slouch. Prices. Pricing is not yet available, but it's safe to assume that the W12 S will sit at the top of the Flying Spur range in terms of pricing too. With the regular W12 retailing from $222,300, the W12 S will most likely fetch at least $250,000 before options. Competition. Mercedes-AMG S65. When it comes to beefed-up, luxury sedans, very few vehicles are able to match the W12's tremendous power and performance. The AMG S65, the range-topping model of the Mercedes-Benz S-Class lineup, is your only choice if you're looking for similar output and speed. Equipped with a twin-turbo, 6.0-liter, V12 engine, the S65 comes with 621 horsepower and 738 pound-feet of torque on tap. Even though it benefits from significantly more torque than the W12S, it's not quicker, needing the same 4.2 seconds to hit 60 miles per hour from a standing start. The reason for that is that the S65 doesn't have all-wheel drive. A quicker alternative is the AMG S63, which hits the benchmark in 3.9 ticks with only 577 horsepower and 664 pound-feet from a 5.5-liter V8 thanks to its 4-Modic AWD system. Pricing for the AMG S65 starts from $226,900, while the AMG S63 comes in at $144,700. Find out more about the Mercedes-AMG S65 here. Conclusion. With the Flying Spur V8 S already roaming the streets, it's no surprise that Bentley decided to take things up a notch and launch a beefed-up version of the W12 Model 2. And you can't blame Bentley for wanting an even more powerful four-door in its lineup with monsters such as the Mercedes-AMG S65 in dealerships. Granted, most of these W12S sedan will never be used to their full potential as most of their owners will probably enjoy their trips in the rear seat, but Bentley is the kind of automaker that stays afloat by taking it to the limit, and this range-topping Flying Spur is doing just that. And, at the end of the day, it's reassuring to know that your comfortable seat is in the back of one of the world's most powerful limousine. Love it. Massive output and big performance. Aggressive, blacked-out exterior, exclusive interior with extra options. Leave it. You get a lot more torque with the Mercedes-AMG S65, likely very expensive.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.